Breaking news. Liverpool prepare €60 million bid for Mark Guéhi. As Konaté contract Standoff triggers urgent defensive rebuild. Liverpool are once again at the centre of a major transfer storm, as reports indicate that the club is preparing an official €60 million bid for Crystal Palace centre-back Mark Guéhi. The interest comes at a crucial moment for the Reds, who find themselves compelled to make decisive moves after Ibrahima Konaté refused to extend his contract, leaving the club with a potentially dangerous gap in their long-term defensive structure. A transfer saga brewing behind the scenes sources close to Liverpool's recruitment department suggest that the club had initially planned to strengthen their midfield and forward options during the upcoming window. However, Konaté's refusal to agree new terms has forced a full strategic recalibration. According to insiders, the French defender, who joined Liverpool from RB Leipzig in 2021, has grown increasingly hesitant about committing to a long-term deal, reportedly due to concerns about playing time, competition, and his future role under Arne Slot. With Liverpool unwilling to enter the final year of Konaté's contract and risk losing him for free, the club has activated its contingency plan. Move quickly for a top-level centre-back who can immediately integrate into the first team and anchor the defence for years to come. Among all the names scouted, none has impressed Liverpool's analysis department as much as Mark Guéhi. Why Guéhi? A profile that fits Liverpool's next era. Liverpool's admiration for Guéhi is not new. The defender has been closely monitored over the last 2 seasons, during which he has established himself as one of the Premier League's most intelligent, modern defenders. At 24 years old, Guéhi fits Liverpool's profile perfectly. Young, Premier League proven, athletically dominant, technically polished, and mentally calm under pressure. Key qualities. Liverpool admire elite ball-playing ability. Slot wants centre-backs who build from the back. Guéhi excels at progressive passing. Defensive awareness, rarely dives into unnecessary challenges, strong anticipation. Leadership, already captained Palace on multiple occasions and respected in the England setup. Tactical flexibility, can play in a high defensive line, critical for Liverpool's system. It is believed that Liverpool's scouts delivered a report describing Guéhi as the ideal long-term successor to Virgil van Dijk, praising his composure, spatial discipline, and maturity. Crystal Palace's position. Hard to negotiate with Crystal Palace do not want to sell their star defender in the middle of the season. Their stance is described as cold, but predictable. They recognise 1. Guéhi is one of their most valuable assets. 2. Losing him in January could destabilise their entire defensive structure. 3. Many clubs, Chelsea, Tottenham, Manchester United, have also been watching him closely. However, Guéhi's contract situation, running until 2026, gives Palace some leverage, but not complete control. They know they must consider offers now, rather than risk a declining market in the summer. Liverpool's expected €60 million opening bid is designed to test Palace's resolve, with the club prepared to increase the offer if needed. Konaté's future creates urgency. Liverpool's defensive plans depend heavily on what happens with Konaté. Inside the Konaté negotiations, according to internal reports, Konaté has rejected 2 contract extension offers. He wants guarantees about playing time. He is concerned about potential future signings. European giants, especially PSG and Bayern Munich, have shown interest. His agents believe he could secure a higher salary elsewhere. Liverpool remain calm but firm. They will not be held hostage by a contract standoff. If Konaté decides to leave, the club will sell him and reinvest immediately. This stance is why the move for Guéhi is accelerating. Arne Slot's role in the transfer push. Arne Slot's desire for defensive stability has been clear since his first day at Liverpool. During internal meetings, he reportedly emphasised the need for faster centre-backs, greater consistency in defensive duels, ball progression from deep, leadership when Van Dijk is not on the pitch. Slot is said to be fully behind the push for Guéhi, viewing him as a foundational player for the next 5 to 6 years. He has also expressed frustration about defensive lapses in recent matches and wants a centre-back who fits his tactical scheme with precision. If the deal goes through, Guéhi is expected to partner Van Dijk in the short term and eventually become the leader of Liverpool's defence.